and that's Jesus is a friend to alienated people. You say, what a simple statement. Yes, it is, but it's important to understand because what happens next is actually astonishing to me. Not only did Jesus see him, but look with me again at verses 27 and 28 of Luke chapter 5 as we see this interaction beginning to play out here. After this, Jesus went out and saw, perceived, not just looked in a glancing look, but perceived a tax collector by the name of Levi sitting at his tax booth. "Follow me," Jesus said to him. And Levi got up, left everything, and followed him. Jesus didn't simply see something in Matthew, he said something to Matthew. It's important to notice these two words that Jesus saw, but Jesus also said. Jesus did not just notice a man in need, but he also addresses the need in this man's life, and he addressed it in a very similar way, actually in the very same way that he addressed the need in Andrew, Peter, James, and John. For he'd also said to them when he walked by the seashore of Galilee, "Come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." And so now Jesus gives the very same call to a Jewish man who's collecting taxes for Rome. And he calls him and he says, "Would you follow me?" And he offered him friendship that day. And this is important to grasp because in that moment, this is an outreaching of Jesus to say, "I want to be your friend, and I want you to be my friend." He was inviting Matthew into friendship. And we must understand the significance of this because Matthew did not have friends. If all of your friends are thieves, how much can you trust them? If all of your friends are the scum, as the Pharisees will describe them, as we'll read again in a moment, if this is the kind of folks that you hang around with, how much trust can you have in a relationship with people like this? And so I'm sure that Matthew, Levi had very few people he could really trust. And there that day, Jesus says, "Would you fall in behind me? Would you come and follow me? Because I'm going to lead you to what you're looking for in your life if you'll simply follow me." And Jesus said, "I want to be the real, true friend in your life. You've never had a real friend, Levi, but I want to be your friend."